Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Receiving Love in a Time of Grief meditation and practice. My name is Catherine O'Shea. I'm a Dow Hands practitioner. I specialize in animal communication, but I'm also a Tao source communicator, and I can channel messages from the beings of love, light, and also bring through and facilitate through my Tao Hands practitioner certification positive shifts, source frequency, vibration, positive information to uplift the vibrational field of whatever is happening for us that may be experienced as a challenge, and release this and create more of this nourishment, this love, this light in our vibrational field, in our cells, in our tissues, in our heart and soul. So today the focus is going to be really bringing and receiving that love and that light and that message of love and light from the source into each of our hearts, especially around anything that you might be experiencing grief around. Many people around me, I've noticed, are grieving from a loss of a loved one, or even something that is actually a celebration, a huge, amazing moment of like taking your kids to college. They're leaving your whole family dynamic. Life changes as you know it. You might have said goodbye to a beloved animal companion, or even just got a promotion or received a different job that's actually really great for you, but you're having to let go of what was. So I think that grief can often be thought of as the most extreme thing of like losing someone, somebody in your life, someone close to you dying. But it actually can be experienced throughout your life, throughout your day, throughout your week, in many different ways. So welcome to those of you joining live. Hello, Randy Lou, and whoever will watch this recording. Thank you for tuning in. So what I really felt called to do today is just to come together and to really tap into that source love and light. And for your job is to just relax and receive. And if you're going through some kind of grief, whatever it is, and you don't have to qualify it with anybody. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. And those of you who are tuned into and believe in past lifetimes and different things, there's so many different layers that this information can present itself on. And really what it is it's an opportunity to really love yourself and to receive the healing and the love. And that can be really hard if you're really deep in grief. It's hard to be around people. It's hard to ask for help. It's hard to be alone. So many things. For those of you who have grieved an animal companion, you know, there's not really always a great space or people around you that understand that that's a real thing. That's very deep grief. It's a real thing that can happen. So I just want you all to know, whatever your experience, any grief you're experiencing, and this is also if you're trying to support someone who's grieving, it can be really difficult to even know what to say or what to do for someone, especially someone who's very deep in their grief. So I just want you to know that you're not alone. You're very loved, and you don't have to do anything or say anything or be any kind of way. I just want you to take a moment to be with us today, to relax as best you can. And the only reason I'm telling you to relax is so that you can just receive. Receive in your heart, receive in your soul. So if you want to share with us why you're joining, I saw someone in the chat is sharing about a dog who transitioned. So please pop in the chat, even if you're watching this recording, so that we can send love and light. And if you're not comfortable doing that, that's totally fine as well. Another thing that I'm just receiving is you might also, when you get to my age and you're going through this huge life transition, midlife, right? You start to reflect like, oh my goodness, what didn't happen in your life, or what your life, the expectation you had on your life, and maybe either where it went a different direction, or you might even have some feelings coming up that it like fell short, or it's part of releasing that to be in the present, to be now, and to step into whatever that next phase is. Okay, so I'm going to invite you, and you might hear my birds chirping. My dogs also might bark. We're all hanging out together to do this meditation. So I apologize in advance, but just know you're not alone and you're very loved. And I see you, and I was going to say I get it, but everybody's, process is so different. So just know I'm here to support you. So gently close your eyes. If you can take a moment to just be present, which sounds like something that should be very easy to do, and it's not always. So if you can't and you're tuning in while you have a million things going on, don't worry. It's also okay. All right, so if you have a minute to close your eyes, and I want you to, if you'd like to, I invite you to just visualize this light from the source. And I say source because this meditation is for everyone. So whatever it is you connect to and you believe in, I want you to connect to that. Connect to the light and the love within that connection, bringing it into your heart, gently visualizing it, radiating into your being. And let's just take some nice, relaxed breaths together. And exhale and breathe in like you're breathing in the sunshine, or fresh baked cookies, or something super delicious to you in whatever way. And allow this light to just fill all of your cells and your spaces. And as you exhale, I want you to just let go and release everything outside of this moment. Just being present with your heart, with yourself, maybe with your pain even. You might feel, you just might not feel comfortable, and that's okay too. Dear divine, dear the light, dear the source, dear all of our guides, our angels, protectors, Mother Nature, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. And please invite whatever source of light you connect to. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please fill my heart with your love. Connection. This is what we crave when we're grieving. We really want that connection, and it might be a connection that we don't feel is there anymore. Beautiful. So let's say hello. Let's talk to our hearts. This is a technique I learned when I became a Tao Hands practitioner about 13 years ago. So let's say hello to our hearts. Let's say hello to our grief. That message that we're carrying around in our heart, in our chest. So dear, you can just repeat after me. Dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my heart, of my soul, of any messages of grief that I'm carrying or experiencing. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to open, to receive the source love, light, nourishment, to heal. Do a great job. Thank you. Let's talk to let's talk to the soul of whatever could be at the source of the grief. So if you lost somebody, or like an animal companion, or a relative, or a job, or an experience, or a stage in your life, let's connect to that. And let's offer our love and our gratitude and even forgiveness for ourselves, for those who left us, and bring in that peace even deeper into our heart. So you can follow along, dear the soul of, so I could say my 20s, could say the animal or human or job or whatever it is. And if you don't know, that's okay too. Sometimes we just grieve. Humanity is going through a lot. Yeah. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please receive my love and my gratitude. So let's take a moment to reflect on what we're grateful for related to that person or the period of time or the relationship. You know, sometimes when you don't talk to friends anymore or kind of go through that separation in life, stages of life, you know, people grow apart. Sometimes that can be painful too. We could be grieving that. I'm grateful for everything I learned. I'm grateful I got to experience that stage of my life. And I deeply apologize for any mistakes that I've made that created disharmony for myself, for my animals, for others, or anything my ancestors may have done, any negativity. And if it's a job, somebody must have left a job because I keep getting that. So if that's you, that's watching, that's okay. They're my old job, like apologize for, leaving in a place I knew I was valued or whatever it is. And I offer my forgiveness. I offer my forgiveness to myself. I offer my forgiveness to the person or the animal or the relationship. I forgive myself for beating myself up about this, for not honoring what I was going through, not honoring my grieving process. I forgive myself for not asking for help. These are just ideas. Whatever is coming up for you, you can forgive. Let it go. I forgive any soul who's created this message of grief for me in any lifetime, or not allowed or given me space to grieve. Allow yourself to be self-guided in this moment. Trust yourself. Whenever you're ready to let go of, do it. And even if you're not quite ready, I would say maybe go there a little bit. This is a safe, sacred space. We're in it together. So I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And dear, whatever it is you feel you may be grieving, I miss you, I love you, I cherish you. Please receive my love. So I'm going to chant Da-I, which means greatest love. This is the source love, the unconditional love, the love that can heal everything. And so I want you just to be in this love and continue to stay in this light of forgiveness and feel that lifting from your heart, releasing from your connections. Go deeper in, I forgive, and just allow this message of love to nourish, to flood into your being effortlessly. Greatest love washes over you. Greatest love washes over you. Greatest love, greatest love. Just receive. You are so deeply loved. Greatest love. I'm also hearing, if you feel like your grief or you're not going into your grief because you fear it might affect others in your life, whether you're a mom who's is taking care of kids, or a boss who has to be in leadership, whatever it is, an animal companion or a human companion of other animals you have to continue to take care of. Just really, really allow yourself this grace and this forgiveness for any of that spill over from your grief that could be affecting others in a negative way. Just forgive yourself. It's okay. Greatest love. Receive this message into your heart, the beaming ray of light. Greatest love. Greatest love washes over me. And I want you to visualize yourself in a peaceful place, whatever that is for you, whether it's on the mountain, in the riverbank, sitting in the trees. Visualize all this beautiful light gathering around you. And the love. Feeling that universal, that source unconditional love all around you. Breathing it in and releasing. See the beauty that's around you. And allow yourself to just be very present. You are part of that beauty in this moment. Receive this love. Great is love. Great is love. Great is love. Great is love. Breathing it in, letting it go. Breathing it in. And as you sit in this beautiful spot, you start to see that the light has brought new life. Maybe budding flowers or an animal life nearby in your visualization, green or grass. And you can feel that this is alive, that it is all around you and within you. And we're going to connect to the message of the greatest flourishing. Flourishing is not only a financial thing, right? Flourishing is flourishing in our light, flourishing in our love, flourishing in every way it can be. So I was guided to bring this message in. It's it's Da Cheng Sheng, Greatest Flourishing Mandarin. And it carries such a beautiful frequency. So I want to share that all with you. And I have some flourishing, special flourishing downloads I received. So I'm going to turn this on and activate this and radiate this out to you to help you and to receive. Just know that it's filled with nourishment and light and this powerful, powerful message from the source, this frequency of flourishing. This can be a difficult message to connect to if you're experiencing grief. You don't have to be grieving 24/7 to be in grief, and sometimes you are. But to uplift this grief, to receive the deeper wisdom, to receive the nourishment, to feel supported in grief is priceless. So just receive this message of flourishing, this frequency, this vibration in your heart. I'm going to chant, I'm going to connect to this, treasure this download. and chant. Just close your eyes. Take another deep breath. Maybe open yourself up a little more if you can. Go a little deeper. Or just rest where you are. Visualizing yourself in this spot that brings you that peace, that joy, that connection. Imagining yourself there. Maybe you lie down in the grass, whatever it is for you. Great is flourishing. 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 Radiates my being. Vibrates in my cells. Illuminates my heart. Great is flourishing. Da Chang Shang washes over me, grounds my energy. Great is flourishing. Da Chang Shang. Great is flourishing. Da Chang Shang. Take a nice breath. Can you feel the frequency? I can. Maybe you can. If you can't, that's okay. This nourishment, this frequency of this very high message of greatest flourishing, unconditional love, and the source light. Take a nice breath, relaxed breath, like you're breathing in the light, breathing in something you enjoy. And exhale. Perfect. And there's a message that's coming through that I've actually received years ago, and I was in a very deep state of grief actually when I received this message. Now that I reflect on it, I was sort of flailing around, but it really was some deep grief and sadness that was happening for me at this time. And Kuan Yin, some of you might know her, she is the Bodhisattva of compassion and mercy. She is often depicted with a lotus or a beautiful dragon, and she has the vase and the veil. And once I got to know her, I noticed her everywhere. She is more of a represented in the Eastern traditions. But I was at my mom's house one day, and she even had a statue of her. I think even just because, we're Western, we grew up in that way with that faith. And I was like, wow, she touches everyone's heart. She hears the cries of everyone, including those who are experiencing pain and grief and sadness. And she came to me through a meditation and in connection. I was very deep and just kind of begging for help, actually. And And I was really feeling spread thin. I just didn't know what to do with myself. And the message she gave me was, in order to share your flowers, you must grow your garden. And to me, you must first grow your garden. To me, that meant, my dear child, please receive my love and my nourishment. Please water your garden. Please nourish yourself. Please take care. Please receive what you need to receive. And it was a really powerful turning point. I think I even made a piece of art with that message so I could just see it all the time. So I just wanted to share that message with all of you. Hopefully it helps. Let us know if you're joining us live, if you'd like to. And yeah. So let's connect. And I see that someone wants a message from their animal. I do animal messages live all the time. This is an animal who's transitioned. December is the dog's name. So yeah, if you would like to hear a message for you, it doesn't have to be from a loved one who's crossed over, but just a message to help you at this time. You can let me know if you want to receive a message. We could do a few messages here in a minute for sure. So a part of what the beautiful part about, I say message, and some people, you might not know what that means. So I am a Tao source soul communicator. And so what that means is I can receive channeled messages. I call them flows. This is how I was kind of taught to harness this many years of practice and purification, and following this method to keep me safe and to keep everyone else safe. And it's a way of receiving these messages, not just the message, but the frequency, the vibration. And often it comes out of my mouth as my voice, but it carries a message and frequency and vibration. And I do this all the time with animals, and some of you may have seen me do that or had a session with me even. So kind of my specialty is animal communication, but I really enjoy connecting to the angels, the saints, the holy beings, and to people's souls to receive a message. It's a very, very beautiful thing. And I also have access to the Akashic records. So what that is, your records of all your lifetimes and the things that you might be learning or have experienced that might be surfacing in this grief, or having you experience something in your life. When there's a challenge, when you're at kind of a crossroads, this is always a good time to connect. You want to connect to someone that you feel like you trust if they're going to access your Akashic records, for sure. It's a very sacred thing. And I do offer these sessions. And actually right now, in August of 2025 through September 2nd, I believe, I have 20% off of those if anyone feels called to having a session and wants to. You can definitely go to my website and it'll be listed on there. You might have to scroll if you're on your phone. Okay, well, let's stay in the moment. Sorry, I got off on a tangent a little bit. All right. We're going to receive a message from the sun, the soul of the sun, to share a message with us at this time. Thank you. Dear the soul of the sun, we love you and appreciate you so much. We're so grateful that you have a message to share with us. Thank you. So just close your eyes. Dearest ones, Hal, this is a message from the sun. I shine for you each day, unconditionally, no matter if you can see me or not. Even through the night, I am shining somewhere. This is my love and service to you. You can receive my love any moment. My nourishment. It is okay when you feel lonely or dark, negative, to simply ask me to shine my light on you. It will not be a blast to make you uncomfortable. It will be just what you need it to be. It is important as the days get shorter to connect to me when you first wake up and even throughout the day. Know that I hold you in light, my light. On the soul level, whenever you call me, I am here. You are not alone. Thank you. This is my message for you. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, sun. Wow, the soul of the sun. So everyone and everything has a soul, right? The soul is the essence, the spirit, the eternal being of the sun. So powerful. And then I could hear I don't know the words, but it's this song from James Taylor, I think. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, nothing, no, nothing can change it. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. That's the song I heard. The sun was like, just call on my name, just call me and I'll be there. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Thank you. I love that message. I haven't ever really thought of it that way, that even in the nighttime, the sun is still shining for us. Like it's still there on the soul level. It can still be present with us. It can still be nourishing us and everything we've received from it throughout the day. And I don't know, it just felt really beautiful. Let me know how that message was for you, if that felt good to you or not. Let's see if there's... Oh, thank you, Randy Lou. Randy Lou posted on Facebook the link if anyone wants to check out the Akashic Record offerings. I have all kinds of things on there, including a Awakening Your Abundance meditation on Friday, this coming Friday. So August 22nd, 2025. You might be listening to this at a different time than that, but that's what it is. I'm going to be doing one each month for this year, 2025. It's amazing. So many people have been experiencing different things. It's just amazing to come together and to receive the blessings and the messages and the guided meditation, and just to release those blocks. And abundance is everything. It's not just finances. So and I have some amazing testimonials I'll have to share at some point. All right. So let me know if you're joining live, how I can be of service to you in this moment. Thank you so much, Randy Lou. Appreciate you. Randy Lou is in the audience on Facebook, and she's asking for a message from Summer, her dog who is transitioned. So I would love to do that for you, Randy Lou. And so, and you're also sharing on YouTube. Look at you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So, perfect. Let's connect to Summer and receive a message. So welcome, everyone. So let's stay in that light. Let's stay in that love. I just got like so warm from that message from the sun. And if you want to receive a message for yourself, now is a great time. We have a very small live audience, and so I would be very honored and grateful to support you in any way I can. And it doesn't have to be a message from anyone, specific who's transitioned. It can be a message from the moon, the sun, the stars, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, or just a spiritual message. I'll always connect to the highest light that I can. It'll always be a light-filled message. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to connect to Sember. Everybody send Randy Lou lots of love. To the soul, heart, mind, and body of Sember, the dog. Karen Erickson, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Dearest, my beloved, how I love you with all of my heart. It is time for me to tell you once again how much I treasure you and your sacred heart. You have such a generous heart. It is known by all of those who know you. It is so powerful, healing, courageous, and beautiful. And I heard striking. It's just striking. You have a striking generosity. I again want to share with you that my passing was not your fault. You no longer need to hold on to any ounce of responsibility, for you have blessed and served me beyond measure with your love and generosity. The gifts that you have given me, the care, the love, the laughter. I'm so grateful we had our time together, physically. And then I heard it'll come again when it needs to come again. Always in your heart. And I'm seeing a green frog. I don't know if that has any significance for you. That's what I'm being shown. Oh, and I'm hearing it still talk to me. Tell me what's going on with you. Tell me how I can help you. And I'm hearing our long walks together. No step, no moment was a waste of any time. It was all intentional, heart connection on the soul level and beyond. Let go of the frustration. that you are loved. Then he just shows me like him just laying next to you. It's very precious. Oh, okay. I'm reading Randy Luce's one of his. It did look like a toy, actually, and I couldn't tell if exactly if it was a frog because it looked shaped a little bit weird, but the eyes, I don't know, it just seemed like a frog, so maybe that's what it was. It was green, and he was telling me that he loved the color green, and maybe you do too. I don't know. Sweet treats are good to have every now and again. It's a reminder that, and he's showing me you and him with ice cream. So I don't know if you used to go out and, I don't know that he would get ice cream, but I was just seeing like you with some ice cream, like just, going and doing these special things together, having her on the couch or however you would do it. The sweet treats are nice. It's a reminder that it's okay to be in a moment. So he's saying it feels like indulgence, but sometimes you have to treat yourself and remind yourself of the taste of things and be in that moment. Be in that moment, that sweet treat moment. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then at the end of his message, a big bird flew through the air. It looked like a cross between an eagle and a hawk. And I heard, that sound that's like, grr. I can't even do it. But that sound that you hear of the raptors when they fly, the call, it did that. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much for letting us all receive that message. That was so amazing. Oh, you're so grateful. He'd get a pop cup and a dog-approved frozen ice cream cups. Yeah, cool. I see it's something that you would go do together. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's something like that. And you would just go get a sweet treat. Oh, what a release. Yep. Good. Oh, congratulations. I'm proud of you for asking for a message. And being brave. It's so interesting in Chinese medicine. Grief, the elements, there's 5 elements of Chinese medicine. You can find this information easily. But I worked in an acupuncture clinic for 2 years and did soul healing. I did Tao healing there for the patients while the acupuncture was happening. And so I really went deep, not only in my Tao hands training, which I learned a lot about the 5 elements and my communicator training, but also as working with a acupuncturist, Chinese medicine practitioner. It was just really, it was really amazing to learn all these things. And so there's 5 elements in traditional Chinese medicine teachings and sharings. And one of them is the metal element. And I'm wiggling this finger because it's easy for me to remember. This is the finger. It's associated with the ring. And the reason that I'm saying the ring, it's the metal element. And it is some of the aspects of the metal element are emotionally grief and sadness, and courage is the more what they call the balanced emotion. So I just love that. I don't know why, but I think it's magnificent, because when I'm going through the grief, it takes so much courage for people to walk through grief, to face it, to be in it, to be all the things, all the stages, all the everything about it. And so it's just so powerful. So really leaning into that courage, that message might be helpful for some. And the season that it's associated with, which the teachings go very deep, this is just very basic, but is autumn, is fall. And we're a few weeks away. Aren't we? It's hard to believe. About a month, I guess. We're a month away. It's like 95 degrees here where I am right now. But fall is coming. And so I think there are some waves of this that might be coming up for us. And you see it in nature, right? The trees let go of their leaves in most climates where there's seasons. And the trees are doing that to protect themselves, because the sunlight, right, the light is going to get shorter and shorter. And so it's really a way that they, I'm not like articulating this very well, but it's a way that they let go, and go into the winter. So I just think it's a really powerful time. And I've just been noticing so many people, hi Stephanie, around me are experiencing a time of grief. I have friends who are taking their kids to college, and it's so amazing, and they're so excited for them, and it's such a time, right? Or they're leaving the home, but there's just this deep process that's happening of letting go, of things changing, of it just no longer being the way that it was. I have many people in my life who have recently lost loved ones, and who are also supporting people who are going through grief, and many people who've lost animals. And for some reason, this is my experience, maybe it's yours, maybe it's not, but I feel like when the weather starts to get colder and darker, and the holidays come, like so much of that comes up for me. That right, that feeling of grief, that loneliness, that different things. There's a deeper letting go that happens, a deeper release that becomes available in that time for me. Maybe you too, I don't know. Let me know. Well, I could spend so much time with you guys. I'm really, really, really grateful for everyone who joined and anyone who's watched this recording. Thank you so much for being here. And for those of you who are in a time of grief, just know that we're all here for you. I'm here for you. I send you my deepest love. If you just feel like reaching out or anything, also my YouTube channel has some different meditations for processing grief, for releasing, for I use the word healing from, but it really is to raise that vibration so you don't feel stuck and dragged down and in whole all the time, because it can be so easy to feel that way. To remember that you are this beautiful, vibrant being that's alive, that has unlimited potential to flourish, unlimited abundance. It is your inheritance, and you're still here. And part of this is going through these changes and letting go. And it doesn't always feel good, does it? So anything I could do to support you, again, I do have those human sessions. It says human on it because I serve so many animals that I do a lot of animal sessions. So this one specifically says human. So if you go to my website, they're 20% off now. I'm just giggling because I had to clarify and put human on it. If you are on your phone, you'll need to scroll down my services page and find it. Randy Lewis popped the links in the comments. I'm also doing an amazing meditation session and blessing session this Friday for abundance, awakening abundance. We're still in the Lionsgate portal, so now is a really amazing time to receive that nourishment, that love, that transformation from the source, no matter what you're going through, where you're at. Know that I love you, and I will see you again soon. Tomorrow I am doing a live animal communication and healing session right where you're watching me now. I'll be here at the same time tomorrow live. So make sure you tune into that. And I'll be delivering more messages from our animal companions and really bringing nourishment and love into that connection that we share with them. And so, yeah, I'll see you then. All right. See you later, everyone. Bye bye.